Since premiering to nearly 40 million viewers in 2010, more than 70 bosses have posed as subjects on a fake show to get honest feedback from their employees.
All right.
It's been shocking.
A lot of people smoke pot.
It's been challenging.
It's not the homeowner's fault that I get paid peanuts.
But it's inspired them to change their employees' lives forever.
I decided to invest around $3 million because of you.
Thank you.
For real? Like, this is real?
No doubt.
I am going to give you your own store.
Probably the best thing somebody ever did for me.
I have a check for $250,000.
Oh, my God.
Tonight, the latest boss to risk it all is Rob Powell, the co-founder and president of Rocket Fizz, the fastest-growing soda pop and candy shop franchise in America.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
By joining his employees on the front lines,
Go fast, fast.
Make sure you're very outgoing, like always hyper.
this young at heart boss meets the people who are keeping his company's future sweet.
Don't keep your blades up. He's only dropping it. Yeah, I know. Truck drivers are getting frustrated.
Along the way, he discovers that the candy isn't the only thing that's stuck in the past.
My initial order in the store, it was this thick. I was ready to leave.
And what will happen when he can't keep up
Insane how fast this goes.
He's gonna get backed up on you.
and fizzles out?
And your jab.
Find out next on Undercover Boss. Based in Camarillo, California, Rocket Fizz is the largest candy and soda shop franchise in America, selling thousands of candy varieties and hundreds of soda pop flavors. This company reconnects people with the treats that made their childhood sweet.
Thank you very much. Have a great day.
Guiding the ship to greater and greater heights is one man.
I came up with the logo of Rocket Fizz. It's an old-fashioned 1950s Flash Gordon type rocket. That little boy is me, yeah. My name is Robert Powells, and I'm the co-founder and president of the Rocket Fizz Soda Pop and Candy Shops. Rocket Fizz specializes in old-fashioned candy, hard-to-find candy that remind you of your childhood. When you walk into a Rocket Fizz store, it's entertainment. You're entertained by just crazy stuff. We sell about 500 different sodas, of which 105 are Rocket Fizz bottled sodas. We have flavors like bacon flavor, buffalo wing, ranch dressing, key lime pie. We do a lot of celebrities sodas as well. Judge Wapner root beer, Snooki's wild cherry soda, Rowdy Roddy Piper's bubblegum soda. Hey, Roddy. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Celebrities love to have their names on merchandise that's sold in the public. We want to do Roddy Piper's all that bubblegum.
I love it.
20 years. And we love to bring their brand through Rocket Fizz.
I told you, dude.
My bad.
Ryan Morgan and I are the co-founders of the Rocket Fizz Company. In 2007, I went on a road trip with Ryan, and on that road trip, Ryan and I talked about putting our own soda pop and candy shop together. But we knew we needed money to grow the business, and 13 banks refused to loan us money. So Rocket Fizz was financed guerrilla style. Ryan and I decided to jump onto an airplane and fly to Asia. And in Asia, we picked up 10,000 pieces of fake dog poop. Within 6 months, we sold all the dog poop. Rocket Fizz is partially financed by fake dog poop, and it's the truth. Right now, we're the largest soda pop and candy shop franchise in America, and we bottle about 240,000 bottles of soda every month. We have 48 stores in 18 states, over 1,000 employees. Our annual revenue is over $35 million. We want to have over 1,000 franchise stores all over the country. We also intend on spreading our brand overseas to Europe and to Asia and to other places as well. I run Rocket Fizz from my home office in Northern Nevada. I work 80 to 100 hours a week. And the times that I don't work, I'm outdoors. I love the solitude of the mountains up here. I'm single, I fly solo, and people are very surprised when they find out that I don't have any kids and that I've never been married. But I came close once. I had a girlfriend up in Lake Tahoe, and she worked up there. That day, I got back to my house, and there were just a bunch of people on my doorstep. And I just knew. She committed suicide in the very, very early days of Rocket Fizz. There's so many signs I did not see things that she had said to me, actions she was undertaking, just things she was doing, I didn't know. And since then, I've just been sort of living in life autopilot. You know, loss is hard. Maybe I've walled up, you know, to protect myself. And so I really put my energy into Rocket Fizz.
So what are we doing today?
I'm thinking of doing something that is almost the complete opposite of really who I am. Nobody would expect me to be looking too conservative.
Okay. We're gonna give you a lot more hair.
I kind of need that at this age, so this is a start.
Exactly.
The reason I want to go undercover is because Rocket Fizz has grown so much, so fast, that it's a real big challenge for us to grow the infrastructure to keep pace with the growth of the retail stores and our bottling. It feels awkward, yes, absolutely. Okay. Well, going undercover, I'll be posing as a reality show contestant named Lee Reed, a failed realtor. My employees have no idea that the real show is Undercover Boss. With growth comes mistakes, challenges, and we need to get ahead of it. Man, I can't look at myself. Getting glasses, I can wear sunglasses. Today, I'm meeting a sales associate at a Rocket Fizz location here in Vista, California. What makes this store unique, it's a family community. There's a lot of people, a lot of kids around here. Hey, is Kim here?
Yes.
I want to spend time with the sales associate because they are the face of Rocket Fizz. They represent the fun that the Rocket Fizz stores are all about. I want to make sure they give the customers a really good experience.
Hi.
Hi, Kim. I'm Lee. How are you?
Hi, my name is Kim. Welcome to Rocket Fizz.
Thank you.
I'm going to be your coach today.
Okay.
I call myself a Fizzeteer. So basically, it's cash register, customer service. When I first saw Lee, I didn't think he really looked like the kind of person that would be in the sweets industry. He looked like kind of the person that would be like behind the desk. I don't think he's very competitive. You want to make sure you're very outgoing, really out there, exciting.
I can tell you are, so yes.
I work with Candy, you know, like always hyper. Keep that in mind all day, okay?
Yeah, it's great.
So now, we're gonna go over to the cash register.
Okay.
Hi guys, welcome to Rocket Fizz. Okay, this is a really old school register. So you actually have to manually put every single little thing in.
Okay.
But I'll show you how it works. Okay. So this is $2.99. So what you're gonna do is just press the 2, the 9, and the 9. You don't have to put any like decimal or anything like that.
Okay.
And then you're gonna push candy department.
Okay.
And it comes up $2.99.
Got it.
Push the total button, take their money, type that in, and then it will tell you the change.
Okay.
So do you wanna try it?
Sure.
Okay.
Don't go too far. Just trying to run this whole system here. But I won't overcharge you. I promise. I'm careful about that. Sorry. Is it okay if I drop that? You okay? Okay. Sorry about that.
When I first saw him ringing people up, it seemed you could tell he was like uncomfortable. He seems like very uptight. He just needs to kind of relax. And I mean, it's a fun place to be. Like you can have fun here, you know.
And you have 2 sodas. It's 9 soda. Whoops. Soda. Okay. And then soda. Actually, you just do these. When I worked the register, I didn't like it because there's too many darn buttons I have to push. And it's like a little puzzle and you gotta push and make sure you get the right button, otherwise you have to back up and redo it again. It's too labor intensive and it needs to be streamlined. Here's your change. Whoops, sorry about that. Let me get this in a bag for you.
Could be 972.
972? Okay, I overpaid you. I appreciate the honesty here. Am I doing okay? I'm trying to talk a little bit, so that's okay.
You're a little iffy on the cash register, so I know sometimes it's hard.
Yeah, I'm just kind of getting used to this.
I would not hire Lee as a Fizzeteer here at Rocket Fizz at all. No. We're actually going to make a couple gift baskets today. Gift baskets are really, really important for us because it's another way for us to get our names out there. Maybe someone who's never been to the store. Okay, so the first thing, you're going to want to put the sodas on 2 different sides, and you want the label to be sticking out so people know where you got it from.
So do you go to school also, or do you work here full-time?
I do. I actually go to school full-time and work here full-time. I'm going to school for sign language interpreting.
Really?
So, yeah, I want to be an interpreter.
That's pretty neat.
I transfer next semester.
To where?
Northridge, so like LA area.
Yes.
And then hopefully I'm only there for 2 years and I will be done.
Why'd you choose that?
I actually have a stepbrother who's mentally challenged.
Okay.
He talks, but he signs way better than he speaks.
Okay.
So that's kind of another reason I got into it.
What's his name?
Brad. There we go.
So it's CSUN, what do you call it? CSUN? I guess that's yeah, I've heard of that.
Cal State.
Okay. So you have 2 years there? Do you miss working here?
Yes. I mean, there's an institute in Riverside. There's a deaf institute. So if I could, I'd love to open up a Rocket Fizz and make it so everyone knows sign language.
Interesting. In Riverside or where?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I would think Riverside would be a good place.
When I learned that Kim wanted to teach sign language and go to school for it, I thought that was great. She has a big heart. I like Kim's enthusiasm. She's very passionate for her job. She loves Rocket Fizz. She loves everything.
And we're going to put a bow on this.
This is actually a really nice job.
Thank you.
If all the Rocket Fizz stores are filled with Kims, I probably wouldn't have been doing Undercover Boss.
Let's go back
Thank you.
out there. Oh, double fist.
You did a great job.
Thank you. Let's go out there and
Thank you.
help these customers.
Coming up,
Fast. You gotta go fast. All right, you gotta do it again.
the boss cracks under the pressure.
Get backed up on you.
This is insane how fast this goes.
Here they come, Lee. Come on. That's what we don't want happen, Lee.
And later,
Growing up was tough, man. Sleeping in the streets.
he meets a worker unable to support the medical needs of his wife.
My wife has lupus. She's in and out of the emergency room, and
Yeah.
sometimes I wish I could have the illness, bro.
Today, I'm at the Rocket Fizz bottling plant near Lone Pine, California. I'll be working with our Rocket Fizz bottling operations manager. Our bottling plant is very crucial to the growth of Rocket Fizz. We bottle about 240,000 bottles of soda every month. The reason I'm here today is because I want to discover what the problems are here at the bottling plant. We've had the wrong glass used for the wrong soda pop flavors, the wrong labels used on the glass, the wrong caps put on the bottles, and I want to find out what's going on. Hi. Are you Ben?
No, Ben, you'll find Ben over here.
We're going to be doubling our capacity in the near future, and I want to make sure our bottling plant can keep up with the pace.
Hey, how's it going?
You Ben?
I'm Ben. Nice meeting you. How you doing, sir?
I'm Lee. Nice
How
to
you
meet
doing? I'm here to be your coach today. I'm going to teach you everything it is to do regarding making and bottling soda today. When I first see he kind of looked a little dorky to me. This is production. I'm going to teach you today how to do the whole bottom line.
Okay.
See our product going right here? That one's cleaning them. Flips them upside down.
What cleans them? This?
There, see how it's shooting water? Yeah, this one cleans it. That one's gonna fill it up. So see, we come out and then there's our product. So now we need bottles. They come upside down. What we need to do, put them the right side up. What we're gonna do, the wash me, grab them in front of you. Be careful because they might fall. If it falls, all right. So you just gotta do, just give it a quick boom. Okay. Pick it up. See, and just make sure they don't fall. Next thing, now we're gonna put some product into this bottle. So now when we do that, we run the machine. We hit the button. See how everything's going, right? You got your bottles, everything going. You got to multitask, make sure you watch everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Because see how there's bottles over there? So you want to drop some bottles?
Yeah.
Go for it. Now you got to be fast, though, because if it empties out right here, with no production going on, man, we need some bottles. See? You got to be fast. You got to be fast.
Sorry.
If you don't go fast enough while flipping the boxes, the bottles will fall. Go fast. Now pick it up fast. Pick it up fast. You got to go fast. Come on, we need some more, ladies.
Okay.
All right, you gotta do it again. Make a mess over there, Lee. All right, you gotta do it fast. There you go, pick it up fast. There you go. See that? And then another thing too, the filler it is, the easier to do because the bottle won't fall. It'll hold on to these ones.
I suck. I totally suck.
Okay, now we're gonna grab forward, and you don't wanna get backed up. So just grab like this. Look what I'm doing. Tape them. Put a label on it too. Gonna get backed up on you. Here it comes, Lee. Come on. You gotta do four of them. That's what's gonna happen. You do four.
I know. It's pretty fast machine you got there. Working the line was like swimming up Niagara Falls.
What happened with this one?
I'll get it. I gotta keep up with this.
It's not easy, huh?
This is all day long.
Yeah, all day. There's all day process that goes on like this, Lee. Come on.
I was getting my butt handed to me left and right. This is insane how fast this goes. Can you stop? I broke some boxes.
Hey, you're jammed. That's what we don't want happen, Lee.
We're bottling so much soda. Our machinery is just moving so fast, and one little glitch, it stops the whole line.
It's jammed up. When it jams up, it stops this wheel from spinning, and we can't do no production.
You bottle too much soda here.
No, you just gotta be fast. You gotta be on it. You gotta be on it, man.
I can't believe how fast that goes.
Now, you hungry or something?
Yeah,
Want to get something to eat?
yeah.
Let's get something to eat, man.
Let's see. Thank you. So you do this every day?
Yes, sir. Monday to Fridays.
Weekends too sometimes?
And sometimes if they need product, and like I said, Rocket Fizz their guys are getting huge. They're always wanting something. You know, they'll want shipments. Always want shipments to our distributor. So the bigger they get, We're gonna have to do more production. As you can see, that line we can only push so much.
Soda Pop accounts for about 45% of the sales for Rocket Fizz stores, and it's only getting bigger.
There you go.
Yeah, thank you. Our order capacity is just maxed out, and we're putting way too much pressure on these guys. You're busting your chops on that machinery. I can't keep up with you.
I'm just a hyper kind of guy, man. I don't know. So what's that, Lee? You got any kids, man?
No, no kids.
Got 2 kids, 5-year-old and an 8-year-old, Karina and Mark. Yeah.
Boy and girl.
A boy and a girl. Yeah, I love it. Love having my kids, man. I want the best for my kids, you know what I mean? I want them to have a better job, better career, better everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have sisters and brothers?
Yes, sir. I got a brother. He got shot.
What's his name?
Sergio.
Sergio?
My brother's awesome. He was awesome, man. He took care of his kids. Just, I mean, he loves his kids, you know what I mean? It's just...
In turn, someone leaves, they never come back.
That's why
you have all these reminders of them, music and songs and clothes and things. This reminds me of, it's all around you.
Yeah. I never take life for granted, man. You never know when you're gonna be gone, man. That's why I just try to be positive, happy every time. Have fun with my kids, family, man. You know what I mean?
I'm really sorry to hear about that. That's really bad.
Yeah.
It's really bad.
But, you know what I mean? That's nothing, too. That's kind of made me strong. I just mean, I can't always just be all bummed out, you know what I mean?
How's his family?
At least he's in a better place, I mean?
Ben lost his brother, and I think his kids are the ones who are the sunshine in his life. He has a great attitude, considering that tragic event that happened. And that's something we all can learn from.
I know you love it, so come on, let's finish it up.
Let's go do another pallet.
1 pallet, come on, I tell you, we do like 10 a day.
I'm at Rocket Fizz in Tampa, Florida. Today I'll be working with franchise owner Marianne.
Okay, what do we need? Candy, cigarettes.
Can anyone on this planet be a Rocket Fizz franchisee? Absolutely not. We love people who are just friendly, outgoing, talkative, and just love our brand.
Welcome to Rocket Fizz.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, good. Is Marianne here?
Yes, she's right back there. Just go straight back and you'll see her.
One of the reasons that I'm here is to see what is happening inside these stores. Stores are especially 3,000 miles away from our base. Are you Marianne?
No.
We're not able to get out here every day, or every week, or every month.
I'm Marianne. Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
I'm the owner here at the Rocket Fizz in Tampa. So what I'm going to be showing you today is what it takes to run a candy store. And so what do you think?
It's candy.
Yeah. My first impression of Lee is that he's kind of, I don't know, a little out there.
I put me to work.
I know. I'll be putting you to work. He seems a little crazy. You ready? Well, follow me.
I'm all ready.
So as you can see, we got a big shipment in. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with pricing things and taking some inventory of our shipment. We make sure that what we ordered is in here, and then we put a price on it, and we actually will price things with a pricing gun. Give you that.
Each thing?
Every single thing.
The whole thing?
Everything. So we just open the box, and then we see all the goodies in here. We're going to take everything out of the box, and then we're going to check it on our inventory. If you order 2, sometimes they maybe ship you 1. You have to make sure you get what you ordered. So there you go. So there's your lunch bag. It's all gummy. Right? It's all gummy candies. So we try to find it on here.
Is it alphabetized or anything?
No, you that's what's hard with these. So you can look at it by that E-Fruity.
Okay.
So E-Fruity. So there's 2 different. So let's see. It's not the gummy jalapenos. It's not the Nerds.
It's the lunch bag.
Okay, so it's not on there.
So you have to go through individually to see where it is.
Here's the gummy E-Fruity alphabet. That's not it. So you keep going.
There's the E-Fruity lunch bag right there.
Oh, there it is. So now you would take your highlighter.
Gosh, this is crazy.
I know.
This way of receiving inventory with the type of invoices that arrive with it is rather archaic. Where's the lunchbox thing?
You found it? Yes.
It's slow, time-consuming, tedious, and it's taking our time away from the store. This is like a whole forest of paper you have.
Oh, my initial order in the store, it was this thick. I mean, there was days that I was ready to leave because it was just so overwhelming.
I just walked in here 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
This is crazy. Gosh, this is crazy.
I know. I mean, I was in tears.
Is there a system coming?
Yes, the system is coming. It's a kind of like a point of sale system. The new stores, it's included in the price of the, owning a franchise, and we actually have to buy the scanning system. So it's expensive. It's hopefully coming soon, but it's not soon enough.
Yeah. Right now I'm frustrated because we need to keep implementing our POS system, which is coming out, but it's not coming out fast enough. It should be going a lot faster than it is. And that's my fault for not implementing that.
Okay, so now this is the pricing gun, okay? How you move it is you take that little window there and you put it over the number, and it goes up and down. And then once you get your price, you push it shut.
The candy's old-fashioned, but our pricing system seems to be as old-fashioned as the candy.
Finish pricing those,
okay,
and then get started on all that.
You need your computer system.
Okay, I'm gonna go check on my customers.
Okay. All I'm thinking about is, man, here I go again. Back to the early days of Rocket Fizz, those grueling times of 24 hours pricing candy. And I hated it. We started as a young company with this system, and we need to get our new system implemented in all of the stores, not just the new stores that are being built out. Enough is enough.
All right, you doing okay?
This is just crazy. It's just so much stuff.
I know. And also, being back here really takes time away from me being with the customer, which is being with the customer to me is what, like, why I did this. Like, I love talking to people. That's my favorite part. And so when I'm back here and when I have to do this all day, it takes away from that.
The amount of time that Marianne is spending pricing those candies, she should be spending that time with her family and also engaging customers when she's working. It's time to get this POS system out here.
Did you like my chair?
That's a great chair. I've sat on curbs a few times in my life. Traveled a lot and slept in crazy places in different countries, so...
I haven't been out of the country.
You haven't?
I mean, I've been all over the country, but I haven't been out of the country.
Well, if you can go to any country in the world, where would you go to?
I would go to Spain.
Spain.
So that's where I would go.
You came from Camarillo? Camarillo?
Yeah, so everyone says Camarillo, but it's Camarillo, California. I grew up there, born and raised, and met my husband in high school. And we were in Camarillo on a vacation, visiting family. We went to Rocket Fizz, and we kind of talked about opening one. And we heard they did a franchise, and then we did it. My kids are on board.
You can't win anything unless you try, right?
Right, and it's funny that you say that, because that's what kind of prompted me to do this, was that... like a couple of years ago, my brother passed away suddenly. I don't want to cry. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be your coach. But,
it's all right.
But anyway, I bring it up because it really changed my whole outlook. It made me want to do stuff that I want to do and be there for my family. You know what I mean? So I miss them, but...
What's his name?
Joe.
Okay.
And so I kind of started living life more like, we'll just go for it, you know?
Exactly. When people pass away, you certainly learn a lot more about mortality and how things are. Like, you know what? It can happen to anybody. Yeah. Yeah, I lost my girlfriend.
Oh, you did? Oh, I'm sorry.
Just a few years ago. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, I lost her. She committed suicide.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
When my girlfriend passed away, it made me work harder. You know, I get lost in my work and building my brand and my company, and I wouldn't have to think of anything else. I probably missed out on a bunch of things over the last few years.
But you didn't finish inventory.
Okay, yeah. Well,
we might have to go do that.
Thank you for spending the time with me.
Oh, sure. I enjoyed it.
I'm here today in Camarillo, California, at the Rocket Fizz warehouse, where we ship out our taffy bins, all of the wood that we use in our stores, all of the fixtures, to all of the new locations. One of the places we pull workers from is from our distribution center. There's a similar work ethic. They're using forklifts, they're doing manual labor and lifting things and putting things together. How you doing? You Daniel?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Lee.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. What are we doing here today?
Actually, I work for the Rocket Fizz distribution, but today I'm actually helping with the prop warehouse. So we're gonna bring down the props, place them on a pallet, and get the props out ready to go on the truck.
So you stack all those onto the pallet?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So
what up and down each time?
Up and down, up and down.
Just plug in the gym, just get a job in the warehouse. And you're,
usually we try to get one at a time, bro, because you don't want to fall off, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, man, it's just hard work. Man.
Lee is not dressed for the work. He came in a collared shirt, tennis shoes, and that's not the proper attire. He looks like he's about to go to Starbucks or something. We're almost through, bro. Halfway there, halfway there.
Halfway, it doesn't sound too good. I was not sweating bullets, I was sweating hand grenades. I was getting my butt handed to me.
Mission complete. Truck's waiting. All right, so our next task is gonna be loading this with a forklift.
Sounds good.
We're gonna primarily use these two levers.
Okay.
To raise the forks, press the neutral button. And forward is to go down. We got a tilt.
Is that the same one you're using?
Yeah, the same exact one we're using. Forward, is going forward.
Okay.
Reverse. Always look back, bro. Never assume you're clear.
Yeah, there's a lot of mechanisms here.
Yeah. I have confidence in you, Lee.
I'm glad someone does. Right here? Is that right?
Let's get the forward and reverse going first.
Yeah, okay.
You're in neutral still, Lee.
Push this, right?
Yeah, forward. Oh, no! I was pretty nervous teaching Lee how to drive the forklift because you don't want to damage property or injure anybody. Reverse.
Let me go reverse. Look
Lee, you always got to look back, bro.
Yeah, I got you.
Pick up your blades. Your blades are dragging.
Is that okay?
Now, you don't want your blades up in the air. You want them to tilt. No, keep your blades up, but to tilt. You're going dropping it. No, tilt down.
Yeah, I know.
Truck drivers are getting frustrated. We're here all day. Lee, wow, he's a disaster. He was making me nervous. I was sweating. I was hoping he'd get it. All right, Lee, I'm going to take over. Because you guys getting impatient. You're slow as a snail, brother. The best thing about Lee about the forklift, when he turned the machine off and got off.
You're a smooth operator.
My stress level went down.
Yeah, you're a good teacher today.
I appreciate it, brother.
Well, thank you, man. You taught me how to drive a forklift. First time ever in my life. Didn't hurt anybody. That's the important thing.
Yeah, just a little more practice, you'll be all right, bro.
So what else happens in your life when you're not forklifting around?
Oh, wow. I go home to see my family, bro. It's like the best thing ever, bro. You know what I
Wife
mean?
and kids?
Wife and kids. I got my wife. I've been with her for 15 years now.
Wow. You grew up in L.A.?
Yeah, I grew up in Los Angeles, yeah. And growing up was tough, you know. I didn't have a role model growing up, you know. My father, he was always beat my mom up, and
did he?
You know, and resented my father for a minute, you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, I mean,
just kind of hated him growing up, bro, you know. And when he did finally pass, bro, a drug overdose, you know, my mom, she kind of went her way, and me and my brothers went another way, and kind of fending for ourselves, you know, growing up. It was tough, man, sleeping in the streets, you know, sleeping in the alleys, sleeping in cars. But then, you know, by the grace of God, I met my wife. She saved my life, bro, because I could have ended up the same way as my father, you know what I mean?
So she kept you on straight and narrow, pretty much?
Yeah, pretty much, bro.
Good wife could do that for you.
Man. Good mother. You know, we've been through a lot, you know, during times I've been... Well, I have this thing. My wife has lupus. She's my inspiration, bro.
She's lupus? Wow. Okay. How old is
she? She's 35.
She's young.
Yeah. I almost lost her last year, bro.
From lupus?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. What?
They almost had a heart attack, bro. They had to start her heart again because it was pumping 3 times the normal heart rate, bro.
And she went in the hospital?
She had to go to the emergency. They stopped her heart. They had to restart it.
Wow.
It's tough, man. And she's in and out of the emergency room, and you know, her insurance doesn't cover the bills all the time. It's just overwhelming, bro. And, it's tough, man.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry to hear about that. No, it's someone who you love so much.
Sometimes I wish I could have the illness, bro. She's a good woman. She don't deserve that.
Daniel is having a hard time dealing with seeing his wife suffer so much, and I can certainly relate to that. I've suffered through the loss of my girlfriend, and so there's a connection there. And by knowing that I'm actually not alone and hearing other stories brings a sense of healing.
But I appreciate it, though. Just listening, bro. You know what I mean?
It's all good. I'm here for you.
Right on, bro.
Coming up, his employees think they're going to meet with a panel of judges to decide if Lee deserves to win a life-changing prize. How will they react when the boss reveals his true identity?
My name is Rob. I'm the co-founder and president of Rocket Fizz.
I'm so confused.
No way. Are you kidding me? Yeah, this journey has enlightened me as to the inner workings of Rocket Fizz. There's a heck of a lot more work that needs to be done on a personal and a business level. It's a lot to digest. What's up, Daniel?
What's going on, Lee?
You know who I am?
You look like Lee.
My name is Rob. I'm the co-founder and president of Rocket Fizz.
No way. Are you kidding me?
I'm so confused. Like, I have no idea what's going on.
The TV show that you're on is called Undercover Boss.
No way.
Mary, you are just beyond amazing. Really, I genuinely mean that.
Thank you. Oh, my gosh.
There's a lot of work back there. You worked me hard.
I know. Get started on all that.
You need your computer system.
Yeah, I'm going to go check on my customers.
Okay. You're running a great store.
Thank you.
One thing I learned, though, at your store, the pricing system that you have,
we
have, it's archaic.
It is.
Just a ding, ding,
I know.
ding. So We have a point-of-sale system that we've implemented, and so we're going to give you a whole brand new POS system for free.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm going to speed up the process as quick as possible.
Thank you. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I'll be able to be out in the front more with the customers, where I want to be. Thank you.
When we went out back, we took a break, and we sat on the curb. You were talking to me about your brother.
It's a big part of who I am now, and so it made me kind of live more for my family and my kids and my husband, and it's just something that, you know, you live with, and I think about him all the time.
What I want to do to honor your brother, Joe, is I want to bottle a soda in Joe's honor. And I want you to give us the picture, any picture you want of Joe. You're going to decide on what flavor you want it to be. And we're also going to donate proceeds of the sales to a charity on Joe's behalf. It's a way of keeping Joe's legacy alive.
Thank you so much.
Really. And you'll see his picture. You'll see him in your store every day.
Thank you so much.
Also, I learned that you sure work a lot in that store, and you work more than you should. And I learned that you need a vacation. And I asked you if there's any place on the planet you can go to, where to be.
That's right.
You said Spain, so I want to give you and your husband a trip to Spain.
Thank you so much. Oh, I can't believe it. Are you doing that?
Yeah, of course. Come on, of course. Come here, of course.
I'm just so shocked. And the best part of the whole thing is he's going to do a soda. My brother's picture on it. And they're going to put it in all the Rocket Fizz. I can't even believe that. This picture is going to be there every day when I come to work, and my kids will get to see it. I mean, if you knew my brother, she would just absolutely love it.
Ben, you bust your chops, man. You're just running around. It's like you don't really see the whole Ben. You just see like a streak of Ben going there.
Here come me, come on. Gonna get backed up on you.
That's pretty fast machine you got there.
Not easy, huh?
This is all day long.
Yeah, all day. Me, come on.
We knew that sometimes the wrong caps go on and the wrong labels and mix can go on. It's not your fault. It's our fault. And so we're going to consider adding more machinery in there to make this happen, to make your life easier.
Yeah, awesome. 2 bottom lines better than 1. No.
That's cool. I love the enthusiasm. That's awesome.
I love what I do, Rob. I love it.
So we were talking about family and stuff and your kids. And
I just love my kids, and that's what I do, everything, man. I work. I'm a very, very, very proud parent.
So what Rocket Fizz has decided to do is to set up a college fund for your kids. And then every year we're going to add to it, and add to it, and then add to it.
This is crazy, man. Thanks. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this still. Pinch me. No, just kidding.
I'm not done yet. When we were sitting out there talking, and you're talking about your brother.
Just hearing his name, just gets, you know.
I get you.
This is really hard. That's the hardest thing that's ever happened in my life. Losing brother.
It's a tragedy that can never be, unfortunately, taken back.
Exactly.
But I'd like to try and make some sort of difference. What I want to do, I want to give you $20,000 because it'll help you in your life, it'll help you with your family, your brother's family.
This is no way. This is crazy, Rob. I can't believe. No way. This is. He says, Rob, man.
Come here. It's all good.
This is insane. This is insane. I cannot even believe it. It's crazy. I feel like I'm gonna be worry-free, honestly. I don't even know I never knew what that felt like. Like a breathe. Seriously, I could honestly breathe. Rob, thanks again, man.
You're a good guy.
My brother's, he's probably here right now just looking at me like, you deserve it, bro, and I know.
Kim, so how did I do at the cash register?
Slow. I wouldn't have ever been that slow. I mean, maybe when I first started, but that was rough.
There's your change. Whoops, sorry about that.
Could be 972.
972? And so when I was at the cash register, you pointed out the system that we're using. It's slow. You push the numbers, and it's a little old. And I have a point-of-sale system that Rocket Fizz has developed and designed. It's going to be implemented throughout our system. So to make your life easier, I'm going to accelerate the point-of-sale system rollout at Rocket Fizz Business.
Yes!
So it's barcoded, scanned.
That's so great.
When you told me you wanted to study sign language, I got to. I don't think I've met any person who has gone to school for sign language, and I think that's pretty cool.
Yay.
So I want to pay for your tuition of $20,000 for college.
For both years?
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh my God. Thank you. You just like helped me out so much, like you'll never even know. Oh, so awesome.
So when you graduate CSUN, you had mentioned that you wanted to live out in Riverside. Riverside, we don't have a Rocket Fizz on Riverside.
Yeah.
And so my thoughts were, I want to help you get your own Rocket Fizz franchise, and I'm going to waive the $54,000 franchise fee.
Oh my gosh, that's insane.
So yeah.
Wow. Just because you, oh my gosh. Can I give you a hug?
Mm-hmm.
Is that weird? Oh my God, thank you so much. Well, at first I just loved my job, but now Rocket Fizz has literally made it so I can pursue my dreams, which I didn't think was gonna happen. Can I give you another hug?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, thank you. I'm just so happy. It's like warms my heart.
Daniel. Yeah, you worked me pretty hard.
Well,
still feeling it.
Yeah. That was a disaster, right?
Don't hold back.
Yeah. No, keep your blades up. No, you're going dropping it. No, tilt down.
Yeah, I know.
All right, Lee, I'm gonna take over. I was hoping you'd catch on, but
Basically, I was awful.
yeah, awful. Let's get straight.
That's all good. That's all good. You're telling me a lot about your family life.
You know, my wife, she has lupus. You know, she's always in pain. I feel like I'm just trying to just barely keeping my head above water. You know, my wife, you know, she got her medical expenses, and, you know, my car's breaking down, the engine, check engine lights on all the time, and just living day to day.
You've taught me a lot, just even in that one day.
Wow.
And what I want to do for you and for your wife is I want a bottle of soda with your wife on it.
No way, bro.
And donate the net profits to you and to your wife.
Oh,
the money
bro.
that this can generate can be $1,000 or hundreds of thousands of dollars.
It means so much to me, bro. Thank you, bro.
You right, man?
No one's ever done anything for me, bro. Wow, bro. Wow.
You mentioned a few minutes ago that your car breaks down and you have issues with with whatever it is you have issues with.
Yeah, my check engine light is always consistently going on, and it just gets me A to B. That's all that matters.
Right. Well, A to B is sometimes not good enough. You need to go to C, D, and E once in a while as well.
Yeah, exactly.
So what I want to do is get you a car.
No way, bro. Wow, bro. Wow.
Still not quite done yet, though.
Whoa. Oh, wow.
I gave it some thought, and what I want to do is I want to just give you some money to help you out. $25,000.
Whoa, bro. You're an angel, bro. This can help my family greatly. Everything I do is for my family, bro. That's all that matters in this world to me. Words can't even express how I feel right now. I'm so grateful for this, man, you know, and no one's ever gave me a helping hand in life, you know. It's always been a struggle. Thank you, man. Thank you. I'm very grateful for Rob, what he's doing for me. Actually, he's doing for my family.
It's been a really intense time. I mean, really an emotionally intense time. Because I met people who I can identify with, who had tragedies and losses in their lives that I get.
Hey, man.
One thing I've learned here is if you live your life by fearing a loss, you never really move ahead and can enjoy the gain. How you guys doing?
Oh, wow, what's going on, bro?
How you guys doing?
This is my new buddy. This is Rob.
Hey, how y'all doing? Now that the journey has come to an end, I've realized that, maybe I should not be so consumed with my business.
Hey, you're part of the family now, Rob.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Thanks. I got to darken my hair a little bit.
Yeah.
I guess.
Stay tuned for scenes from our next episode.
CBS Sunday.
I'm ready to parachute in like Mary Poppins.
He's unfocused.
Brad, stay over here.
Sound like my mom.
He's dangerous.
Whoa.
But when it comes to his employees, he's uncompromising.
I'm gonna give you...
My life just changed.
New Undercover Boss, CBS Sunday. Catch Hawaii 5-0 next, only CBS.